Okay, so our single leg hinge, do this without any shoes on. Use an upright to help with balance, give you a door frame. I'm going to start with my left leg. First thing I'm going to do, stand on one leg. Then I'm going to bend that knee slightly, but I stay completely over the center of my foot. As my knee bends, I don't move forwards. So my knee bends, hold it there. I'm trying to push the top half of my foot into the floor. So my big toe, the arch of my foot and my little toe are all pushing down. The heel doesn't have to push down. The heel might almost feel like it's slightly coming off the floor. That's what we want. It's that pressure of pushing down that's going to help engage everything. So I'm going to use this as a guide. So I've got my balance. I'm going to take my other leg and place it directly behind me, not out to the side. Straight behind, not just behind the leg, but straight, slightly across, so it's just under the hips. So I'm pushing down with this leg. Now, knee stays exactly where it is. I'm imagining I'm trying to push my hip that way without my knee moving. So I'm pushing down with my foot, pushing my hip back, but I'm not letting this move back or forwards. So hips moving back, still pushing down, still pushing down, still pushing down. Trying to push the hip, push the hip, push the hip, push the hip. And for me, about there, I can really feel back of my hamstring, back of my calf, and the side of my glute. We don't want to twist either, we're just going straight back. Breathe normally, don't hold your breath. Once you've found that tight spot, we're trying to find the point where we start getting a shake. Anything from 15 to 40 seconds. To come back up, I'm not standing up. I'm imagining I'm trying to drive my foot through the floor. That's what's sending me straight back up again. So I push my foot down, pushes me back up to where I started. The idea for this is that you feel on that left leg, calf, cuff, hamstring, glute, to that point where it's shaking. Don't hold your breath, because when it starts getting uncomfortable, you might hold and squeeze. Don't. Breathe, breathe, breathe. But get to that point where it's shaking, hold it for a few more seconds, and then very slowly push the foot through the floor to bring yourself back up. And when you've done this, if you get it right and it feels like that, you should kind of feel a little bit wobbly on that leg. This is what's going to help build a connection and a strong connection between the ankle, the knee, and the hip.